This was Jussie Smollett with a noose around his neck on the night he says he suffered a racist and homophobic attack. Nearly 3 years later, he arrived at court to hear a jury decide that the attack was a hoax, staged by Smollett himself.
Mr. Smollett, what's your hope for the verdict here?
Guilty of making false reports to police, he could face 3 years in prison. Brothers Abimbola and Olabinjo Osendero told the trial they were recruited by Smollett and paid to buy supplies for the attack. They said he wanted them to rough him up and shout slurs which made them appear to be supporters of then-President Donald Trump, all in front of security cameras. The prosecutor accused Smollett of harming the cause of the real victims of hate crimes.
I told the jury that I thought the evidence was overwhelming, that in fact Mr. Smollett had faked a hate crime and then lied to the police about it, and then compounded his crimes by lying to the jury during the course of this trial and insulting their intelligence.
Throughout the trial, Smollett had continued to claim that there was no hoax and that he was the real victim.
We remain 100% confident in our client's innocence. From the first day of this case, his case has been prejudged, his case has been tried in the media, and it's unfortunate. This is the United States of America. We live in a constitutional democracy where everyone is presumed innocent. But obviously, if we're being honest, that hasn't been the case.
When the hoax was discovered, police said Smollett had used the pain and anger of racism to further his career. Ultimately, he lost his role in the show Empire and told jurors he'd lost his livelihood as well.
Did you lie on the stand?
When he's sentenced in the new year, he could also lose his liberty. Greg Milam, Sky News, Los Angeles.